For my final thought, there are certain things, certain people that just go together, that when combined become a dynamic duo going from good to great, like bacon and eggs, cornflakes and milk, grits and everything. It's breakfast. I got breakfast early. I got breakfast on my mind. I was reminded of this yesterday while reading an article in the Post DC Sports blog written by Scott Allen. He placed Alex Ovechkin and Nicholas Backstrom among the greatest sports tandems in DC history, putting them on par with some of the giants like Wes Unseld and Elvin Hayes, Sonny Jurgensen and Charlie Taylor, Scherzer and Strasburg, and of course Gilbert Arenas and suspensions. I would have also included John Thompson and Allen Iverson, but that's just me. Now, I thought his list was great, and it got me thinking, you don't just have to go to the world of sports in DC to find powerhouse tandems. We got some twosomes for you outside of sports. Duos linked together in a variety of ways. Some good ones and some great ones, and even some troublesome ones like Ben's Chili Bowl and late nights after the club. This is a combo that you especially consider on Friday and Saturday nights, and it is glorious right up until that next morning. Chicken wings, fried hard, of course, and mambo sauce. The Shaq and Kobe of DC meals, powerful flavor coming down the lane, backed up by spicy sweetness around the perimeter. Chuck Brown and Go-Go, like George Lucas and Star Wars, you literally can't have one without the other. Now here's a troublesome one. Cherry blossoms and tourists. Every year this tandem blows into town to terrorize and they wreck shop like John Riggins and the Hogs used to. The red line and fires. There's nothing like the smell of smoke on your commute to get you to put that phone down and snap to attention. That'll wake you up. Springtime and all white Air Force Ones. A match made in White Plains Mall heaven. And finally, Marion Barry, and you know what? I'll just leave that for y'all to fill in. Whatever pops in your mind, it's like word association, is the right answer. Send me what your favorite duo is about DC. DJ Tevin J is going to play us out. Have a beautiful weekend. Get up, DC.